All right, welcome back to Adventure Awaits, what should be the finale of the great Grav train robbery. Dun dun dun! Unless something goes horribly wrong.
We turn it into an 8-parter somehow.
This one shot took a lot of shots.
Yeah.
Hey, that first episode was great, so let's stretch it infinitum.
Yeah,
it's a whole
definitely.
season now.
Yeah. Guys, I kind of feel like this entire season was just one episode.
We just want to have George with us the entire time, so we're just going to be like, sorry, we got to next week.
I feel sorry for you guys.
So, George, your first foray into tabletop RPGs, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so what thoughts?
Really enjoying it. What I will say is, because I have a lot of friends who will do D&D groups in real life with their friends and everything, and this really reinforces that I'd love to do something like that at some point. The problem I always run into, though, is my friends would be doing it on weekends when I'm working and everything, because everyone else I know has a normal work schedule as opposed to me.
Right.
So this is probably one of the only opportunities I've really had to do much D&D, because you guys doing the podcast, your schedule's maybe a little bit more like based around doing this.
Right. Even then, it's rough.
Yeah.
No, it's a whole balancing act, I know.
Especially Chris with his 1 million kids.
Yeah.
And a farm.
Oh, 1 million.
And a farm.
And a farm. Well, I was just thinking that tonight too. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get there first at 8:00, and then it's like, nope, I gotta go out and feed the damn animals.
Also, doing it over Discord or whatever makes it easier, but man, nothing beats doing it in person.
Right.
You still have like that millisecond delay still messes with
Yeah,
you
I love
sometimes.
doing it in person.
Yeah. Although we'll have to we'll have to come to New York sometime, George.
Yeah.
I'm not there, so...
Yeah, I just remembered that
We'll
you
have
moved.
to go to New
Where's
York.
George? He said, I thought we were supposed to meet him in New York.
We'll meet you in New York so we can play at Times Square. When we play it, we'll just pull up a table and play.
Wouldn't even be the weirdest thing at Times Square. Honestly, no one would give us the time of day. No one would care.
Right. All right. You guys want to do this? We'll
Yeah.
keep the banter short so we can get into this.
Kevin,
What?
don't limit
Is
our
that your pickup
creativity.
line?
Yeah.
Keep the banter.
Is
Keep
that
the
bad?
banner short, honey. I want to
No
get into
foreplay.
this. So last time,
He just wants to breeze right over it.
last time you guys fought a big ass eel that trampled all over you a couple times. You fought some cronies of Royce, and Royce was the pilot of a copter trying to steal the artifact from you. And you stopped that, and he became so distracted by what was happening down below that he missed that you guys were heading into a tunnel. And he jumped out just at the nick of time and actually hit himself inside of one of these storage compartments in the train.
What an idiot.
All I'm saying
I know,
is he
right?
lost social combat fair and square. You should just give up.
Right.
That's why he's hiding. He doesn't want to talk to you about it.
Trial by social combat.
The Grav train rushes on through darkness broken by the regular flickering of lights mounted on the tunnel walls. The sound of whistling wind overhead is replaced by an ominous silence as the train barrels down the tunnel at top speed. Its frictionless runners barely making enough sound to echo off the cavernous walls as they fly by. Suddenly, your comm unit crackles to life, and after a moment of static, you recognize Arda's voice. Come in! Are you alive in there? Did you make it?
We're here, we're alive.
of a situation, though.
Damn! I was sure y'all were gonna cash in back there. That's on me for doubting you, I guess. I just voice cracked really hard. Listen, I reckon you ain't got long before that train pulls into Steep Shore. And that ought to be more than enough time for Ixo to throw together one hell of a welcome wagon. If you could handle that last hullabaloo, though, I suppose you could wriggle out of this. So listen up. I know a spot about a mile outside the station where I can sit down and wait for you. I'll send you the coordinates. You make it out alive, and we might still pull this thing off. It ain't gonna be easy, but I'll do what I can. You still in the cargo car? Tell me what you're thinking, and I'll check the manifest and see if any of them crates has anything useful. All right. So, what do you guys want to do? You want to check out... I forgot... so, as we ended last week, obviously the intercopter exploded, and there's going to be some damage because of all this fallen debris. So everyone can make a reflex save. Okay. I'm going to roll damage. That'll be 13 damage. And anyone who rolled lower than a 16 reflex, I think. Oh, no. Ooh. It's DC 19.
Shit.
Oh, wait,
Can't
really?
be
I'm not very dexterous here.
So...
I'm a giant bear. What do you expect?
So that was a DC 19. So anybody who rolled lower than 19 will take 13 damage. If you got higher than 19, you will take 6.
I got 21.
Fire damage, to be exact.
I rolled a 15. Oh, wait, so rolling a 1d20, and then what are we adding on to that?
Reflex.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. Then I got +7.
Yeah,
so I'm at
you're
22.
Good. Yep. So yeah, this fire damage burns you guys before Artavan talks to you. So just so you know. So what do you guys want to do? So you guys are trying to figure out how to get out of here.
First off,
yeah.
Kevon is going to take 10 minutes because he's in very bad shape.
Oh.
I lost all of my stamina, and I'm a third down on my hit points.
You will have 10. You will have 10 minutes, so we can. You're just talking right now.
Okay.
I mean, I kind of want to see what the hell Royce is up to. Like that little bitch.
So, do you want to go to that one of those compartments?
So I'm wondering if
Oh, actually.
Go ahead.
So one thing. Elena and Barrett. No, first Elena. The console that you're at, total lockdown. Can't access it at all.
Oh, okay.
Also, you and Barrett notice on the keypads next to the doors on both sides of the train car are also lockdown mode.
So basically, we can't get out of this train car. Except for the, bay door or whatever.
Yeah, the bay door at the top.
But we're in a tunnel.
Okay.
And you're in a tunnel, so...
I mean, I'm kind of just thinking, barricade Royce into that locker that he went in, so he's stuck.
Do you, try to communicate with him?
That's a good question.
I say we barricade him and then say, suck it.
Yeah.
We high five cool guy style.
I'm gonna walk that way so I can actually see what's up. Can you put a marker where he is? Okay. Oh, that's fun. I can go into the locker myself.
No, don't.
You're breaking
It's locked. So these storage compartments, I want to describe them. They're like a larger version. You know those safes that people keep in their house that have documents in case of fire? It's kind of like that. They're specially designed to withstand that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
And
usually they're airtight.
Usually.
No one give him any breathing holes.
I was going to say, that's a bad choice. Why do you do that?
And you see on the the little keypad in the front, it's totally locked out.
Meaning, we wouldn't be able to open it anyway?
You might be able to, but it's one of those things where you would have to spend
a while.
You know that your time is dwindling, because as soon as you get to this next location, you're gonna have to get the hell out.
I gotcha. Yeah, so Elena heads right over to where she saw Royce cowardly retreat into one of these lockers. And then she kind of pounds on the door just to see if there's any kind of response from him, even though she knows he's in there.
Yeah, you don't hear a response.
Okay.
You might hear faint shuffling, he's adjusting himself.
No,
or
he's
something.
playing cards in there.
He's playing. That's what you want. That's what you think. Yeah, but yeah, he does not respond at all.
Okay. So after kind of picking up on that, as loud as she's able to speak so that she feels he can hear her, Elena says, "Well, Royce, long time no see. I hope you like it in there. I hope it feels like a prison, because that's what you did to Katerina, and you deserve what's coming to you." And she kind of walks away, but unless anyone else has anything to say to him, she's gonna push some stuff in front so he can't get out.
All right, you do that.
Yeah, I do
Thank
that.
you.
So what's the plan? You guys want to talk it out? You basically have, I don't know, 3 options. You want to converse about what you guys want to try?
So hear me out. Hear me out. What if we take the artifact and hide inside the dead eel, and then when they throw it out, we jump out of the eel and we say, "Gotcha!" and run?
I like that.
Aramis, you're a genius.
No one's
It's
gonna
the old-
search the dead eel.
It's
You
the
gotta
old
crawl to the
pinata
mouth.
trick.
What are our 3 options? Did you actually tell us?
Yeah, do we see our options from this room?
She's on
Not
a board.
necessarily. You don't necessarily see the options in front of you, but the 3 options are basically what's that word?
Ooh, I love
Subterfuge.
Yeah, that word.
Subterfuge.
Fighting your way out, guns a-blazing, or trying to just flee, basically, as fast as possible.
I've never been one to flee. I say we slap our way out of this train.
Well, that's worked for you so far.
Barat holds a tentacle up and just
And
admires.
slap them all.
I'll slap
And-
the Exo Syndicate back into oblivion.
And then when you guys do decide what to do, you'll want to tell Arda, because she has the cargo list, so she can tell you if there's anything in the cargo that could help you.
Okay. Well, I'm with you, Barat. Let's go out with a blast. Is it Barrett or Barat? Damn it.
Barrett.
I'm with you, Barrett.
It's Barat.
It's like ferret.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Riot and Masato and Masato.
It's like whatever you say, it's wrong.
Also, I'm going to say it wrong once.
Yep. I've been saying it incorrectly the entire time.
Whoops. So we have 2 for shooting your way out.
Aramesh looks to Kevon because he knows that Kevon's not feeling too good right now. What do you think? How are you feeling?
I think clandestinely escaping would be much better. I'm not. And you can just see, he's got a couple of serums that he's already drinking, but he's just kind of resting up. But you can tell that he's pretty shaken up. My skills are not in combat. I feel I would better serve all of you with my technical prowess. But if we get to take down a few syndicate members on the way out, then I'm all for slapping.
My friend, Kivon, you may be the most worthy of all of us of my protection. I'll slap anyone out of your way.
I appreciate that, my friend.
Aramesh taps his comm to get in touch with the Entercopter again. We could use a little help. We want to slap our way out.
Well, y'all got some sand, I'll give you that. Nice thing about the hard case brigade, though, is they do not travel light when it comes to shooting irons. Let's see if we got anything on that manifest that can maybe help you get the bulge on them. I still don't understand.
I don't want to get my bulge on any of the Yikes.
Oh, you do?
No, I really don't.
The sound of Arda tapping on the keyboard fills the comm unit for a few seconds, followed by a low whistle. Criminy! Might be y'all can make it out of this after all. Make your way over onto that other big crate, will ya? I hope them Ixo boys are ready for one hell of a show. And she is referencing this crate right here next to the Grav train, on the opposite side of the Grav train of where the Mount Eel was.
There's not gonna be some sort of sky eel that comes out of that, is there?
I sure hope not. I have enough eel for one lifetime.
Barrett makes his way over to the crate and examines it.
There's a if you see behind you, there's like a little bench that has like a crowbar. Is that what they're called? Yeah, crowbar. Yeah. That would be able to jimmy the like to open this thing.
Not very secure.
Barrett grabs the crowbar and, filling it with entropic energy, cranks the side off of this case.
All right, give me a roll.
Okay. That's a 18 on the dice.
Hot damn!
Against whatever this thing is, EAC.
It's cardboard, so...
No, it's a strength check.
Oh. Okay.
Is Kevon feeling okay?
21.
All right.
And the wood is splintering and cracking as he's peeling it back. Just filling it full of entropic energy. It's starting to degrade and come apart.
The pry this thing open and the door falls with a thud. Crouched inside this crate is a hulking mass of heavy gun barrels, gleaming blades, and burnished armor plating. At first, it's difficult to tell what the thing is, but then it becomes clear. This object is a mech, a gigantic, multi-pilot, robotic war machine built for the sole purpose of devastating entire armies single-handedly. And it's beautiful. The comm crackles to life again. Y'all find her all right?
Yes! Yes, I did! It seems to be some sort of large mechanical man.
Okay.
Okay.
So according to the specs I'm looking at here, Black-Eyed Susan there should have more than enough firepower to break through whatever fuss they got waiting for you. Trouble is, no way you're getting that thing out of the station through the main stairwell. Don't worry though, because I got good news. Susie's got an escape capsule built right into her. So all y'all gotta do is walk her over to the middle of the ticketing concourse just under that big skylight and activate Protocol Sigma 5. That'll give y'all about 30 seconds to get into the capsule before she shoots straight up through the skylight. Then I just track you through your comm, pick you up from wherever it is you land, and we get the hell out of here. Sound like a plan?
Yes.
Sure does.
Those did sound like several words that could be construed into a plan.
I believe it was a complete sentence.
The mech is currently in a compact configuration. that reduces its size for transport.
I press a button to expand it.
Anyone trained in computers or piloting could easily.
I could do that unless. Chris, I know your character's a bit beat up. Does he want to do it?
I mean, it might be a boon to my demeanor should I be successful. Although we know how terribly I failed back in the other car.
Don't beat yourself up.
Okay, I'll do it. So it's just a computer's check?
No, it's just if you're trained, you can open it.
Oh, nice.
Kevon looks over at Elena and just like nods and smiles, thanking you. And yeah, I examine this machine.
All right, yeah, you whip out your little pad thing and tap a few buttons, and it like rights itself, breaks the box that it's in, and stands up ready to get some passengers. If you want to take, so you want to wait until you get to the station. But for now, if you guys want to take any 10-minute rests to regain your stamina points, you can.
While we're resting, Kevon approaches Elena and says, your technical prowess is amazing. Your skill with that crane back there saved us all. I just want to thank you.
Kevon, of course. I appreciate the compliment. If it weren't for my creator, and I'd be a heap of junk, worthless. You've been a great asset to the team as well. Heists aren't new to me, but the camaraderie with the team is.
Talking to others does not come easily, but I feel like I can call you friend. And I owe your creator a debt.
For the longest time, I thought she was the only friend and ally I had, but I believe I can call you a friend as well.
There is one thing I would like you to think about. I heard your speech to that man, Royce. If you would consider, after this mission is over, I am deeply involved in an underground network of people that are targeting the Ixo Syndicate. Well, perhaps your skills could be used to bring other Royces to justice.
I haven't told many people this, but my creator's in... She was caught by the Syndicate, and I want to put them in their place. They can't... Sorry, I... It's hard for me to express emotions.
It's alright. Me too. Does your creator still live?
She was alive the last I heard.
Well then, it seems after this mission is over, I could help you locate her. As thanks.
She kind of... You see, like, those little lights kind of flicker around her body, and she kind of extends one of her legs as if to give him a handshake.
Yeah, he obliges, shakes your hand, and gives you like a reassuring nod before turning back to examine this piece of hardware.
All right. FYI, it is a move action to get into the mech. If for some reason because you can technically leave the mech.
Reaction, you just fall.
Yeah. So it's a move action. So you guys want to be in the mech before you get there. So I assume after 10 minutes or so, you all head in.
Well, we take the artifact with us, but yes.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. So this mech has a cargo hold, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
And when you get in, you can literally like grab it with the mech and put it in to the cargo hold.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Is the cargo hold in the butt of the mech?
That's where there is the most space.
It is not.
Oh.
But it
Yeah.
could
Don't
be.
worry,
It's actually
Barrett. I could rewire this thing in minutes. You'll get that butt cargo hold.
you'll see what almost looks like little like eyes. You see that little thing at the top of the mech?
Oh, that's weird. So, okay. That's the cargo hold?
Yeah,
That's weird. I did not expect that.
because you have a cargo catapult. So
no.
what's going to happen is that tube right there at the top is going to shoot out. That's when
weird.
Arda mentioned
The
she
Sigma
said-
Protocol 5?
Sigma 5 protocol, yeah. All right, you guys ready to do this?
Oh yeah.
Ready.
All right. The Grav train hums to a stop, and the darkness of the tunnel is abruptly replaced by the bright interior lights of the Steep Shore train terminal. Under normal circumstances, this platform would be swarming with passengers waiting to board and laborers waiting to unload cargo. It would also have far fewer security barriers and sniper nests. A bullhorn amplified voice announces, "Steep Shore, end of the line. To most of our esteemed guests, we would like to extend our warmest greetings. To the scum in 67C, you are surrounded, outgunned, and outnumbered. Disembark now with any and all appendages in the air, and we might go easy on you. You have 10 seconds before we open fire. 10.
Oh, wow. Those guys are really fucked.
Man, imagine you're one of the passengers and you didn't know what was going on until now. Oh, welcome to Steep Shore. There's what? There's scum?
All right. I'm going to drag you to the new map.
Ow.
Wait,
Stop
did
dragging
Barrett
me.
get in there?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
said
that
you
was our
guys had
turn.
to get into it to grab the artifact.
We didn't have a rule for it, that's why.
Yeah, it was just a move action. It's fine. All right, so you can see the map. You're actually on the platform, but right now you're not on the platform. You're still inside. So if you guys want to head out, you head out like if someone is like what's the where you like go over like a barrier.
Oh,
What's
we
that
vault
called?
over
Vault
the top of
you
the
vault
train.
over the top of the train like it's just like a small barrier, and yeah, you are in this train station, and let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Can I just? I know we've seen pictures of the mech. Have we really explained it for the listeners, like how this thing looks?
Yeah, someone wanna go over how this thing looks?
Yeah.
Go.
So this thing is, I believe it's 20 feet tall because we're 20 foot, taking up 20 feet's worth of squares on this map.
Right.
So this thing has like kind of like this cylindrical, stubby, like it's almost like its head got cut off, but then you have the neck. So that's kind of what it looks
Yeah,
like.
that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's got this like gold and like gray color tone going on, color scheme. And then this has a huge gun like up on the shoulder. It's got a wrist-mounted gun. In the other hand, it's holding a scythe. I think there's a Gatling gun on the left shoulder. It's got like bulldozers for shoes at the bottom.
It looks spiked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the shoes. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
those count as the buzz blade.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. And then, like in the center of the chest here, it looks like there's 4 tall windows where it is the cockpit, which is where we all reside. But yeah, I mean, this is like some sort of Voltron-esque type thing. I don't know.
I just want to confirm that's gold.
Gold. Okay.
No, I'm
Kevin's
asking.
color stupid.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, it's like gold and like gunmetal
it's-
gray color scheme.
Yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah.
the scythe,
I legit thought it was red.
the scythe is
No,
red.
the
The
scythe is red.
scythe
Yeah.
is red.
I thought that was green. Oh boy, color blindness. It's great. All right. So the way this works, as far as mecha combat, from what I could gather, this is our first time doing it, so bear with us. The person with the lowest initiative bonus, that's the bonus you guys will be using as your initiative bonus. Whoever wants to roll it can roll it. Plus the mech itself gives you a +1.
Okay.
So right now, from what I have gathered, Barrett with his +1, and then the Black-Eyed Susan with her +1 would be a total of +2. Who
A
would like
grand
to
total.
roll initiative?
I vote Barrett since we're going with his initiative.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Seems only fair. Cha! Oh my gosh,
That's
he lost
a
an arm.
10 on the dice. +2 is 12.
12.
The Black-Eyed Susan trips on a banana peel.
And just
Dang.
comically is like almost falling.
This like 8-inch banana peel screws up this 20-foot creature.
You just hear the security in the background yelling, "I think we're winning."
All right. Do you? I never know with the dynamic lighting how this works, but what do you guys see in front of you?
We can see most of the map except at the pillars. There's a shadow cast in random
But we do
directions.
see 4 guards.
Yes.
Okay.
2 on
What are those?
2 each on either side of the B.
Can't see what they're called. Syndicate snipers.
Okay.
And
So-
now I'm out of roll 20.
So they are going to. They rolled higher, so they are going to fire first. They are actually called. I don't know if the rule book just chose this because it fit the CR, but they have the race of Patra, which are like
Oh, okay.
leopard people.
Yeah.
So they're like cat-like beings. So they are going to fire at you. Here we go. They have what look to be snipers, obviously. And I'm actually going to roll my trick attack first. So the CR would be 27 that I need to beat, and I failed on that one. So no trick attack. We're just going to attack with... wow, I rolled a 5 again. That is going to be a 19 against KAC.
That is a miss!
Then number dos is going to trick attack. It passes, so this is against flat-footed AC. And it rolls a 27 against KAC.
Yeah, flat-footed's -2, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
All right. 23 points of piercing damage. But, so this is how this works, I think. So, Chris, you were reading up on this a little bit more. You guys have shield points,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So this thing has shield points, just like starships. But it also has a hardness. Would the hardness only come into effect if you get past the shield points? Do you know?
Correct.
Okay. So that would be, did I say 23?
Yeah.
23 points of piercing damage.
Okay. They nearly took our shields out with that hit.
And then it also has hampering shot. So I reduce your speed by half and prevent you from using the guarded step action until the beginning of your next turn,
Oh, wow.
which is you haven't moved yet. So
Is the
That makes
fact that we're a robot doesn't have any effect on that?
I assume not. Why
We
would
have construct immunities. I don't know if that negates any of the bonuses.
I forgot about that. Yeah, let's construct immunities. Bleed, death, disease, mind affecting, necromancy, paralysis, poison, sleep, and stun. No ability, damage, ability drain. Any effect that requires a fortitude save. That doesn't look like it.
Okay.
No. Okay, that's the first. The second one's turn. Number 3 is going to roll for trick attack. Passes. Going to attack with its sniper. Ooh. That's a 23.
Ooh.
Not flat-footed, right?
Flat-footed.
Flat-footed, 23.
I think it's 25 is your
Yeah.
KAC.
Yeah.
So that is a miss. Natural 20 for the...
Oh, come on!
It's a trick attack. It's a trick attack roll.
Okay.
And then that's a miss for that. All right. It is now your guys' turn. So that was 3 misses and 1 major hit. So Chris, you're the expert here. What's
Okay.
yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so just to go mechanically through it real quick, we each get to grant an action to this mech. So for us, it's a full action, but for the mech, it gets an action. And we don't have to specify necessarily whether it's standard or move. I don't think it really matters. So, assuming we all grant an action to this thing, then our mech has 4 actions to pull from. It inherently has 1 move action because of it being a mech. So
And 1 reaction.
And 1 reaction, yeah. So I think that we are able to move up to 2 move actions, and then we can do whatever else that we want.
Right.
So we all just kind of need to agree on what it is that we want it to do.
So I think Chris put it in the guest channel, all the actions that we have.
Yeah.
Available to you.
Let's make sure though, because the mech, as long as it has at least 1 operator, it says it gets a move and a reaction. And so I don't know if that's like special, so that a single operator could still do a move action and a standard action, or if it's just automatically, no matter what size the party is inside, it gets that move and reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's not OP for a full party.
No.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, we just got to figure out what we want to. They've taken out our shields with that first volley. What should we do?
So replenishing shields is an action, correct?
No, we get that automatically at the beginning of our turn. But if we choose to do replenish, which costs 2 power points, we can get additional shield points.
Okay. So power points is a part of the action economy. The mech itself generates them. You start off with 3, and then at the beginning of each turn, after this turn, I assume, you'll regain 4.
That's how I read it.
Okay. So right now you have 3 to work with, and then if you don't use them all, they compound up until a max of 9. So yeah. So how do you determine how much shield points it replenishes?
Based on your tier, so we get 7 back.
Okay. And then if someone wants to use a power point to replenish more, they could do that. So yeah, who wants to do an action first? You guys want to do a move action first? The move action that you get for free?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, if it's free.
Oh, a mech's power core determines how many power points it begins each encounter with, how many it can store, and how many it generates at the end of each turn.
The end of each turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I say we fight and get the hell out of here. So let's...
You do have 60 feet of movement.
Oh, yeah, because we're halved right now.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, 30.
Yeah.
Because you were halved.
There seems to be a problem with our movement speed.
Yeah, so when the sniper hit like a thing in the legs, maybe, that slows you down.
We just feel the whole thing kind of shudder a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll reroute power to the legs in order to get that, but it's going to take me a few moments. Aramesh.
Yep.
What do you think we should do?
We're gonna have to get out of here before they can call in more reinforcements.
With firepower like that, he looks over at Barrett and says, "We're gonna need to start slapping."
And don't forget, you have 20 feet of reach, so you can smack people from 20 feet away.
You know, that scythe does look a little like a tentacle.
A very sharp tentacle.
That's the best kind.
Barrett just starts slapping in the glass in front of him.
Barrett,
What?
no!
My powers have been hampered.
Just love the image of these guys snipe with the sniper scopes, and they just see these little tentacles hit the
The glass,
The
like,
glass.
inside.
They're like,
What is this tactic?
Okay, so we get a free 30 feet
Feet.
movement
Right.
speed.
and
Oh,
you know
far
that
is
you have
that?
about 30 seconds before reinforcements are going to be coming.
30 seconds? Oh, no.
Oh god.
Or no, what was it?
So
Hold on, let me
move.
go back and. This is. That will give about 30 seconds to get into the capsule before she. Oh no! So once you get underneath the skylight down at the south of the map, you'll have 30 seconds for everyone to get into the cargo container to shoot out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we
there's
each can we can each lend an action to the thing, right?
Correct.
Okay. So we choose what type of action we're lending to the mech?
I don't think we necessarily choose whether it's a move or a standard. It just says operators can take a full action to pilot a mech, which is granting it an additional move or standard that turn. But rather than decide if it's a move or a standard, we can just say it's an action and then change it to what we need to
Perfect.
fill the requirements for these moves that we have here.
Correct. That sounds right. Does anybody have any ideas? Someone want to shoot a weapon?
Because you said we have how many? 3 this turn?
Oh no, that doesn't cost points to shoot a weapon.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, the power
Yeah.
points are special abilities. So, like, we might
Right.
shoot a weapon, but then we might use the aim ability and spend 1 power point. Are we within range to do melee at this point?
You said 20 feet? I don't think we're close enough.
No.
No.
You're just like one square
Just
away.
barely. Stupid leg.
Well, we could spend. So we've got 4 actions. We could spend 1 to get closer, and then engage in melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like right up Barrett's alley.
Just so who wants to spend that move action?
I will. That's fine.
Okay. Well, do it. You can move it, right?
Yeah, 30 feet?
30
This thing's
feet.
massive. How the hell do I count the 30 feet from there?
Just count
Poorly.
each row of squares in front of it. You get 6 squares of movement.
So I get 5 rows, basically.
6 rows.
What? You get 6?
No.
We
Are
get
we still hampered? Are we
Yeah,
at
we're still
30
hampered.
feet? Yeah,
Till
so
the end of your
it'd
turn.
be
Yeah.
5.
30 feet is 6.
These are 5 feet.
These are 5 feet. I thought it said 6. So
Yeah,
6.
these are 5-foot squares.
These
So,
are 10 feet.
6.
These are 15
I-
feet. These are 20 feet. So yeah, we're in range
There,
of both
that?
now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that 30?
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
I did it, guys. I moved.
We can pilot the mech.
You can also keep track of your hit points on the mech itself. Do you see that?
I do not.
Yes. I see
Oh,
it.
okay.
Are we still flat-footed, by the way? Just curious. Does that last the whole turn?
That's a good question.
Okay.
I think it's just against that one person.
Okay. Okay, so that's 1 action. We still have 3 actions left. So we could do 1 standard attack. We could do 1 standard and a full, or we could do 3 standards.
Yep.
And we also have that dual strike ability if we wanted to full attack with 2 different weapons.
This is so complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that could be good because we're perfectly like right between two different enemies right now. So maybe the dual attack would be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be good for Barrett to do a dual strike with the melee weapons.
Also, I have stats for the buildings. Also, they're not on top of the buildings. They're inside of the buildings.
Oh, like on balconies or?
No, they're like inside of the building.
Oh, God.
Like they're shooting out a window. I forgot to mention
So
that.
are they going to get
sorry.
cover then?
They will.
We're gonna ruin some poor civilians' day if we break down these buildings. What they get for living
Also,
next to a train station.
I have stats for the buildings, so if you want to destroy some buildings, you can go ahead.
Ooh.
We're criminals, not murderers.
Right.
Also, this is like I forgot to explain what these buildings are. This is actually baggage services and information kiosks.
Oh, no one lives here then. That's fine.
Yeah. Alex, Chris, and George, you all still have actions. What you gonna do?
I want to hit something. I just don't know what the appropriate way to do that is.
If you just want to, you can just hit it without using any of these PPs.
But I want to
You can do
use
that.
my PP.
You don't want to use it?
I want to use my PP.
An option would be to just aim, which gives you a bonus to your to hit. I think it adds a 1d4.
1d4 is insight bonus.
Yeah.
Or you could wait to see if you do hit, and then you could apply the devastating hit, increasing the damage value.
And that would be for all 3 of the power points, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that would use all 3 of the power points that you guys currently have.
Well, I definitely want to hit something. I just don't want to use up all of our resources for the turn to do that.
In the first attack we do.
And then I miss. I'm going to scythe. Going to scythe the thing.
All right. So this is what you would do. You're going to roll a d20. You're going to add the base attack bonus of the mech, which is a +9. You're going to add the assault arms, which is a +5 for melee, and then you're also going to add your own what was it, Chris? Piloting ranks,
Piloting ranks or your own base attack bonus.
or your own base attack bonus.
Yep.
So yeah, it would be what you're at 6.
Yeah. I don't know where my base attack is, but I think it's 6 or 7, something like that. Why can I never find what I'm looking for on these sheets? I think my base attack bonus is +7 somehow.
That's not possible.
Well, I've got melee +7.
It can't be higher than your level.
I didn't think so. I must be getting a bonus somewhere. But yeah, I mean, you're going to choose either your base attack bonus or your piloting ranks, whichever's higher, obviously.
I think for Alex, it's going to be base attack, so +6. So it's +20
So I'm gonna scythe the guy in the tower.
in the building. There's no tower. It's just a
It's
building.
a tower.
We're the tower.
A baggage tower. I'm gonna use my rose dice.
His name's Gary. Do it. Kill Gary.
Come on, Gary. Your time is done. Is that the guy that shot us?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna... What was the ability that he used on us?
Debilitating attack.
I'm gonna debilitate your anus.
Oh no, hampering shot.
I'm gonna
I'm
hamper
gonna
your
hamper
anus.
your anus.
Hamper your anus. That's a cracked dice.
I don't think you can miss.
That's 11 plus 20.
Yeah,
31.
yeah, you hit.
31. And with the scythe, it's 4d6 plus 12. Is that right?
That sounds
Yes,
right.
46 plus 12.
Oh my god. You're gonna murder this man.
Oof. Not good dice rolls today, guys. 21. 2 1s and a 2 in there.
Damn. Alright, yeah, you, like, I don't know how you would do this because you're, like, basically hitting him through a window. But yeah, you, like, swing this scythe through the window and like smack him with this thing.
He just like raises the robot arm up and just like jams the scythe blade into the window and drags it across the, like, how big are those? Like 10 feet, 15 feet?
The building?
Yeah, like the insides of it.
It's 10 by 15, yeah.
So he just drags the scythe along the inside of the building, just like slicing the guy.
You managed to cut off his pinky toe and nothing else.
The weakest mech attack that I could possibly make.
He's also very agile and probably dodged out of the way a little bit. So yeah, that's, let's see, who's gone? We got Elena who's gone, we've got Barrett who's gone. Kevon and Aramesh, what you doing?
Because you haven't used any of the PowerPoints then, right?
Yeah. Correct. They have not been used.
Alright, in that case, I'll cast aim for one PowerPoint.
Okay.
And I'll do an attack with the Gatling gun on the same guy.
Okay.
Hopefully he hasn't recovered enough yet.
So, hold on, let me bring up your skills.
I have +8 for piloting.
Yeah, but it's skill ranks.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit different. I'm gonna bring that up right now. I think it's 6. Piloting. Oh no, it's 3. Wait, what was it? +8?
+8 piloting.
So you have +3.
Dexterity 3R next to that, it says.
Hold on. You're envoy, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, I think we should try to sneak out of here. Let's play it cool.
That was my suggestion.
We
Put your sunglasses on now. If we jump out of here, no one will notice. We just act like passengers. How did we get in that mech? So you see my cargo?
I was gonna say we put on a big giant magnetic mustache onto the mech.
Little top hat.
So your skill ranks are +3.
Okay.
Your base attack is +4. So you want to use the +4. So it's +4.
Okay.
+9 from the mech itself.
+9. So +13.
So you're +13.
Okay. Alright. 1d20. Again with the 3.
No. Jesus.
This site is busted. I swear.
You gotta sign up for premium, George.
Yeah. I'm sorry I'm costing you guys that sponsorship.
So, you get a +1d4.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's gonna...
You aimed it.
Yeah. Another 3?
Another 3. I mean, 19, out of 4, that's not the worst.
19 against KAC is... Because of he's in cover in the building is a miss.
Right.
I
should have bought dice, honestly, after that first week. This is what I get for not buying dice after that first attempt.
Yeah. All right, Kevon, what you doing?
I think so. I'm going to go ahead and fire the sonic shotgun at the guy to the left here, unless I can reach. Unless the other guy's in range. Oh yeah, he is. Okay. And I think I have to go with my base attack bonus because I think I have fewer piloting ranks. So it's a +4 for the base attack bonus. So I am going to realign the shotgun and take out the other side. I've got my... Oh, I got a 17.
Against EAC?
Against EAC.
With the cover, it's a miss.
Oh, how do I miss with a giant shotgun?
All right, we are into round 2.
There's just a Catman-sized hole in between all of the buckshot that comes out of the robot gun.
So up first is the guy. He's about 60 feet to your west.
I mean, if he's in the building, can he really see us very well?
Yeah, exactly. So he's going to move.
Oh, good. We can stomp on him.
Actually, he's going to move right there. Get some cover from this gate here, and he's going to take a shot. I think it's as a move action. No, as a full action, I can move up to my speed and make a whatchamacallit, a trick attack. So this is for the trick attack. That is, he got the trick attack. So this is against flat-footed AC. That's a natural 20. That's not good. Let's see. He is shooting a Shiranai. I don't think it has a critical. It does not. Okay, so here we go. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. 32 points of piercing damage.
All right. Shields are gone, and we have a hardness 3.
So you take -3 from that.
So 32 minus the shield point is 31. Minus the 3 gives us 28 points of damage.
This sniper number 2 is going to jump out of this building. It has cover, so there's no attack of opportunity. Going to trick attack. It got the trick attack. Natural 20.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Man, they're good at tricks.
Stupid
God
cats.
damn. This is not going well.
Guys, I say we just book it.
For real.
27 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
So
so
it'd be
that
24.
24, and then
We're down to 49 health already.
now
Yeah.
we have to roll on the system failure chart.
Right.
So, would you like to do the honors, Kevin, since you're shooting us?
If this mech
No,
had an
it's-
AI, it would be very disappointed in us right now.
I sure would. System failure. As a mech takes damage, its various components can malfunction. When it reduces to 1/3 of its remaining, it experiences system failure. Roll a 1d20. An upper limb.
Okay. That's a -2 to attack rolls for anything mounted in the upper limbs.
So that would be the scythe and the sonic shotgun.
Oh, my favorite weapon. Now I'm worse with it.
Okay, so the next up is number 3. It's going to stay where it's at. It's exactly a trick attack, but it misses its shot. And then number 4 is gonna have to move, and the trick attack. That's a trick attack, and that's a 3 on the die, so that's a miss. All right, 2 of these guys put a hurting on you. 2 critical hits. It is now your turn. You have that free move action. Don't forget.
Okay. This mech has suffered 50% hull damage, and we have no shields. I recommend we recharge those shields now, and I'm not even going to wait. I'm just going to spend the 2 power points to go ahead and replenish our shields.
Yeah.
Wait, when do you regenerate power points?
You regenerate power points at the end of your turn. So I believe we only used 1, and then we got 4 at the end of our turn last round. So we should be up to 6 now.
Okay.
I have that. Can you guys see that
Yes.
on the? Okay.
So I got us at 4, and then from what I'm reading with replenish, we get 1d8, and then it increases at tier 5 an additional d8. So we should get 2d8 plus 7 for our tier
Okay. When does the shield actually replenish?
at the start of your turn.
Okay.
So that's 4 and 6, 10. So we get 17 shield points back.
And that's -2 PP.
Yes.
My PP.
All right, so that is Kivon's action. Who wants to use that free move action? Someone, please use it.
I was thinking double move unless there's like...
I'm fine with double move because as it is, 3 of the 4 snipers are further back, so the further up we go, we're creating a little bit of distance between us and putting those buildings as natural barriers.
What's our range on these weapons?
On what? 120 generally?
Yeah, I don't think we found Gatling gun range, but, I mean, these are all, like, 120. The missile barrage is 200. The sonic shotgun is 80. The grenade launcher is 120.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, let's double move. I just, obviously with the scythe being melee and us only having a range of 20 feet, I was like, maybe it's a good idea to attack first and then move. But it sounds like for any of the ranged weapons, it's not really an issue. Except for the cover, maybe. So it might be a good idea to attack and then double move.
I gotcha.
Okay.
So Barrett will use...
I feel like in this situation, you guys have been defaulting to Aramesh as being the leader of this, but then I feel like Barrett at this situation would be like, he's the military guy. He like takes control of, the situation. I don't know. What do you think, Alex?
If there's one thing that I know, it's combat. And social combat. Oh wait, that's 2 things. I
Barrett.
know 2 things.
Barrett, if combat is your thing, consider me your wingman.
Done!
Aramesh quietly. Does anyone remember when he didn't know what a mech was? When we were still on the train? Is anyone else concerned?
You guys keep talking about this mech. When will we meet him?
He's at the Entercopter. We gotta get there quickly.
Faster! Let's put this shiny robot man to his paces. I'm gonna Gatling gun. That sounds fun.
Do
Hope you have better luck with it than I did.
Oh, hey, let me jump in real quick. The shield thing that I did does not count as an action, so I can still take an attack if nobody else uses it.
Okay.
Yeah,
It just uses the currency. Gotcha.
Yeah, it says, in addition, several power points can be used without spending actions.
So, yes, I will Gatling gun. So, I get a plus 18 on this because we have system damage.
Plus 6. No, because you don't get the plus 5 from the upper limbs because this is ranged. So it's your base attack bonus plus Black Eyed Susan's base attack bonus of plus 9. So your base attack bonus is plus 6, plus 9, so you'll be plus 15 on this.
Okay.
Oh no, plus 13. No, wait.
No, it doesn't get the penalty because it's on the frame, not the upper limbs.
Right.
So, plus 15.
Yep.
13 plus 15. 28.
That's a hit.
28.
Which one are you shooting at?
I guess the same guy. He just really wants to say fuck you to that guy.
Okay, that's good.
So that's... A Gatling gun is 4d8 plus 7. 26.
26 points of damage. You see this guy like duck down behind this fence, but it's a fence, so it shoots right through it.
Jeez.
So that is Barrett's turn. Who else is going to shoot?
Wait, I'm sorry. There was a PP action I could take, right, when I hit?
Yeah, there's...
Yes,
yeah.
devastating hit.
For 3
But it takes
points,
3
right?
PPs.
Yeah, you have 4 currently.
So
I say go
I'll
for
skip
it.
Use it or lose
I
it,
say
man.
go,
Go
for
for
it.
it?
Yeah.
We actually hit him this time.
Yeah. I say go for it.
What does it do when I use my devastating PP strike?
Hold on, would you put that in
burns.
guest chat? So
It's after hitting, mech increases damages.
Value.
After hitting, mech increases weapon damages by 1 step. You already rolled damage though, so.
Oh.
unless you want to take that damage back.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're gonna go. I believe. What's the tier on the Gatling gun? I think it's 7 because it matches the mech. So you're rolling 4d8. So it'll go up to 4d10 plus 7.
Okay. Can I just undo the damage and then
How much damage did you do?
26?
Yes, you may.
So 4d10.
Yeah.
Plus 7.
Okay, that's got some numbers on it.
1, 2, 3.
24
Plus 7.
plus 7.
31.
All right.
31 damage. All right, this guy looks awful. He's licking his wounds.
No need to kick him while he's down.
You get it? Because he's a cat licking his... Elena, Aramesh, and Kevon, you still have actions. What are you doing?
Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I mean, is it okay? Double move? Are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. We don't even have our shields back yet, so...
Okay.
Oh, I didn't do my hampering shot. So you have a full 120 feet.
Oh, wait, really?
Stupid guards.
Well, then let's take the rest of our shots and save our last action to move.
Okay.
All right, so Aramesh, you want to take some shots?
Yeah, I'll take some shots. Hold on, taking a quick
shots.
look
The
at
only thing that was used was Gatling gun so far. But you could melee the sniper that's in number 3 right here. Or you could take some shots and murder this guy. He's looking pretty bad. But just a reminder, you will take a -2 to the sonic shotgun.
Right. Wait, because Barrett used the Gatling gun, you said?
Yeah, he used the Gatling gun, so you have to use another.
Okay. I'm gonna use the grenade launcher then.
Okay.
So, what, start with the just 1d20?
Yeah, 1d20.
I'm gonna do that on my stream deck this time. I set that up, and frankly, I can't have worse luck on my stream deck than I'm having with roll 20.
Another 3!
That would be so funny.
9.
9 plus 9 is 18.
Okay.
So grenades in this game. Hold on. So with grenades, you shoot at a certain spot on the map, which is an AC of 5, which you easily pass. So he rolls a reflex save to have the damage, and you roll 4d6 plus 7.
Roll 4.
I don't know what the DC is though, so
plus 7.
I'm assuming
Like that?
4d6 plus 7. That looks right to me.
All right, 21.
He got... Oh, yeah, he's really good at reflex. He got like a 20-something in reflex, so he's going to take half of that damage.
Okay.
But you still hit him, so let's see. That's... Okay, Aramesh went. So, Kevon, are you going to take some shots?
Kevon's gonna say, "Oh, I almost forgot," and slam a button on the keyboard in front of him, and you start hearing some this rap rock start blasting throughout, and he's like, "It's my favorite band, the Beastie Bears," and he's gonna take a shot with the missile barrage to this guy down here that we've been firing at to the west.
Okay.
Listen, all y'all, it's a missile barrage.
All right.
You have 1 PP left. You want to hold on to it?
Yeah, I want to hold on to my PP.
Gotcha.
8, 4, 12. I got 17 against Casey, I assume? With a missile barrage?
It's fire and piercing.
Oh, fire and piercing, yeah.
Does it default to EAC if there's fire?
Oh,
or does
gosh, we looked this up a long time ago.
We did.
And I don't remember. I think I think because it has energy, it goes DAC.
That makes sense to me. Okay, yeah, that is. You said what did you get?
A 17.
That is a miss.
Ooh,
Oh!
rough.
And then it, like, explodes on the train downstairs behind him.
Yeah,
And it's like, damn, but that looks amazing.
and it goes really well with this rap rock. All right, Elena, it's your turn, and you are trying to go south,
Okay, just straight south.
straight south.
Okay. 20. So basically all the way at the bottom. Like there.
There
Yeah.
you go. All right.
We are getting out of here, boys. Boys,
We're like
bugs.
thrown back into our seats. How fast that thing just ran.
Yeah.
You're, have
It's
you
that
ever-
one spinning
for those who
carnival
played
ride. We're just
Titanfall?
thrown by the
Yeah.
G-force.
What'd you say, Kevin?
It's like Titanfall. If anyone's playing Titanfall.
Oh.
I got a little thing to say. The marble floor cracks under each footfall as Black-Eyed Susan lumbers into the train station main concourse, leaving the boarding platforms behind. This massive chamber, which normally teems with people, has been entirely evacuated. On either side, vacated tables are littered with plates of partially eaten food, hastily abandoned by patrons of the refreshment kiosks ahead. Sensors detect movement from behind the kiosk, and a moment later, half a dozen
no.
robots, humanoid torsos on rolling metal spheres, block the path ahead.
Well, the good news, there's no one in line at the food court.
Are we down to the... We're down to the one? The one PP?
PP point? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, we
correct.
should get 4 back now.
All right,
I've tapped
I
into the
gotta-
power core and rerouted auxiliary PP points back into the systems. Feel free to use them at your leisure. Barrett, that's one hell of a show you're putting on there.
I'm in my element.
Well, you get us through this, and I assure you you'll get to meet that mech man.
I can't wait. He sounds pretty incredible.
Oh. He is.
All right, so this round, see here. The snipers are going up, but they are far away. It looks
When this is all over, I'd like to get some more flapjacks.
The first round's on me.
So they have to use a move action. Oh no, they can't. So this is going to be a really hard shot for all 4 of these boys. 25 against KAC.
That's a miss.
That is Sniper 1. I should probably explain what they're doing. The Sniper 1, who was the furthest west platform, moves up 30 feet and takes a shot from a very long way. Because it is a sniper, but in order to use the sniper's ability where you can increase the range, you have to use the move action to aim. So he wasn't able to do that, so he's out of range to do a really far shot. Same with sniper number Dos. He's going to take a shot. 24
That's a
against
miss.
KAC.
Miss.
Nice.
And then next up is... I forgot to name these guys. Hold on. Let me... But
Next
I
up
can-
is Patra number 3.
Sebastian.
And I'm Eric.
So do we just need to get to where that like light's shining in through the ceiling,
Correct.
and then we initiate certain protocols?
And then you have each take 1 round to... Wait, no. Basically, that's what the 30 seconds comes in,
Uh-huh.
is you need to go into the cargo thing and get ready to get launched into the sky. Next up is Guardian Robot. Oh god, it has things that I don't want to use. So it's just going to run up. If you want to take the attack of opportunity, you may. Anybody?
Barrett.
Yeah. I scythe him.
That or the Buzzblade.
Oh, damn it. Now I have to look at the difference. Thanks a lot, Kevin.
There's actually 0 difference. It's just one uses...
Well, the Buzzblade... Oh, it doesn't matter for these guys,
It uses the lower limb, so you won't take that -2.
Oh.
And I think that's what the feet are, is the Buzzblades.
Yeah.
So you'd be just, like, kicking them.
The Buzzblade actually has a ranged attack, too.
Okay. I'll Buzzblade him. I just do one of those little shaky foot kicks, like when a bug starts walking up to you, and you don't want it near you. You just start shaking the foot around, but it's got saws attached to it.
Do you do it to the beat of the music?
Never. That's a 15 on the die plus 1,000 bonuses.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So that's 4d6 plus 12. Oh, 2 sixers. So that's 12, 16, 19, 31.
31 slashing. All right, and this thing's going to start pounding you guys with a 20.
No.
I'm pounded.
That's pathetic.
Next up is this sniper man. He's going to move up. Rolled a 5. Misses. And then the final sniper man, I believe. Yep. He's going to move up. He is really far away. So I think he might take some... He rolled a 2 on the die. That is also a miss. Next up is another one of these robots. This robot, he shoots you with an advanced plasma bolter, gets a 33, 15 points of electricity and fire damage.
Okay. You have 2 shield points remaining.
Okay. Next up is this robot that's like right in between you and your exit. He's going to take a shot with the plasma bolter with a 29.
Mm-hmm. The cockpit shudders.
He rolled high on the damage. That is 18 points of electricity and fire.
Okay, 16 gets through as our shields are depleted. 3 removed, so that's 13. Minus 13.
This is bad.
I think we might actually be at the next system failure, too.
You're 2 off.
Okay.
Let's see here. That's only a 20. And now it's your turn.
This thing's breaking apart. We'll go ahead and spend the power points. How many of those do we have back?
You have 5 now.
You have 5? Alright, I'm taking 3 for the shields.
You know, the real irony is they're breaking their own mech.
The joke's on them. That's 17 shield points back.
Wait a second. This is the mech?
Oh, shit.
We were trying to dangle that carrot in front of him. Now I don't know if we're going to make it.
We're getting close to the exit. I think we can make it.
You could try do the trample ability, I guess.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're going to Black Friday them.
So does trample take an action? Or is this another separate thing that we can do because it's a PowerPoint thing?
It's 2 power points, but it's part of a move action. So we would just use the move action and then apply trample to it.
Oh, you could use it as your free move action.
Well, hold on. It says, as per the creature rules, it says, as a full action, you can move your speed through the space. So, yeah, it would be a full action. But then we would do 4d6 plus 12 points of damage.
So let's trample.
And move closer.
Mm-hmm.
We already had a
How much movement do we have in total?
60?
Should be 120.
60.
Oh, we're hampered again? What's that?
No, I mean,
That's 30 if you're hampered.
Oh, okay. 60 for single. I gotcha.
So would we be able to trample and then still initiate the escape protocols?
I think like some of us could move up into the cockpit while somebody else trampled. Right? Do we all have to be in the cockpit before we can initiate it?
That's a good question. Let me look at the rules. If they haven't already, one PC can move from the helm to the ejection capsule each round as a move action.
Okay.
So that's why the 30 seconds comes into play. So only one person can go in there per round.
Oh,
So if one person wants to go in there now, you can do that. So that way you have, you'll have to hold off these guys.
Okay. Kevon says, somebody should get going up there now. I'll try to hold this thing together.
okay, so... Wait, what? I'm so confused.
There's an
One
escape
person-
pod in this thing's head.
Uh-huh.
We're getting to this spot on the map where there's a window
Yeah.
in the ceiling, and we're gonna shoot out of the escape pod into the sky so that our Devon can pick us up.
Okay.
So we have to move into the escape module.
Right.
One
But
person.
only one person per round.
One person per round, okay. Are we...
So we're going to be slowly limiting the number of reactions or actions that the robot can take.
I gotcha.
So we can trample as a full action to get ourselves into position, deal with this guy in front of us. Then we still have 2 more actions that can be applied, but somebody should go up into the cockpit this turn, because we'll still have 3 more rounds after this.
Or you just walk around them. Because you have extra...
That's what I'm saying. We get a full action to trample. Then we get a separate move action for free because it's a mech, right?
Right.
So we could use the trample action to just run around in a big circle and hit all these robots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. Let's do that.
Do it. Alright, someone do that.
Elena, make your way up to the escape module. I'll take care of these disgusting tiny metal men.
Aramesh looking around trying to see if there's a seatbelt anywhere on this thing.
Yeah, I scurry to the...
I gotta strap in.
Right, I scurry as soon as I can, or as quickly as I can, and strap in.
Wait, question. Where's the cargo hold in relation to the escape pod? Because we need to make sure we take the artifact.
It's one and the same.
Nice.
Okay, perfect. I wouldn't want to leave that
Like
behind.
when
in the,
Elena gets in there, she gets into the seat or whatever, and in the middle is where the artifact
Oh,
is.
okay.
Oh, it also gets a seatbelt.
Right.
3.
Kevon turns the music up while we're fastening our seatbelts and trampling.
6.
You know, I saw a
Is that
documentary
right?
once about giant mechs fighting monsters.
What was it called?
Oh, Atlantic Edge or
Mechs versus
something.
monsters.
1.
I must put that on my viewing list.
6. I can get 2 of them in one movement. Right? Or no, we get 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
60, yeah.
I'm doing 30 feet like a big dingus. So
Just do that twice.
1, 6. Ooh.
Oh.
So I could get 3 guys in one trample.
Okay. So yeah, you run around trampling on these things. How much damage does that do?
Yeah, so Barrett says the thing about disgusting tiny metal men, and then he wraps a tentacle around 2 different handles and just starts wrenching them around, and the mech springs to life and just starts stomping.
So
5d4? Is that, am I reading that right?
it says that you should do a typical The amount of damage the trample deals should be the same as the creature's standard melee damage. So I'm assuming the 4d6 plus 12.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And then they can do a reflex save for half, which the suggested DC for that just depends on what you want to call it.
I see 12 plus half times the mech here.
Half times?
So it would be like 16?
12.
DC 16?
That sounds right, but half times?
Yeah.
Oh, half. I got you. Okay, yeah, 16 sounds right. Yeah.
1/2 times.
Yeah.
Fail. Pass. Fail. 2 fails and a pass.
So it's 46 plus 12, right? So 33 damage.
Okay. So which ones did you run over? These 3 on the left here?
Yeah, and
Oh no, no.
We got
This
the
one.
middle one.
Okay,
Oh,
so this guy's dead. This guy dead, and this guy is down to about half half damage. So that was very effective.
hell yeah.
nice, Barrett.
Still need that seatbelt.
I've never been able to stomp before.
Barrett. So, has anybody else gone? Elena has used her
Don't
action.
stop now.
Elena went to the cockpit. That was her action.
Right. Yeah. So Aramesh and Kivon, I believe, still have actions. Right.
Did that use the Buzzblade for that trample, I'm assuming?
No.
No. Okay. So I would like to grab that Buzzblade, and I looked at Barrett, and I'm like, if you don't mind.
Stomp away, friend.
And I'm going to attack this guy right in front of us. 10 plus 13, 23, 27 total.
Yeah.
All right. Get ready to be squashed. What the hell's the damage? 46? Oh, yeah. That's 24 points of slashing damage.
24. How much did you do with your damage, Alex?
33.
Okay. Yeah, you do some damage, but you don't. This thing is goofing on me. So hold on.
Aramesh, this thing is goofing. See what you can do. Just finish it off.
Okay, that was weird. I kept on getting.
I
an
hate
error
when
on here.
robots
Sorry.
goof on me.
So yeah, you smack this thing, but you do not kill it. You do a significant amount of damage, though. Aramesh, it is your turn.
All right, let me take a look at what we got. I'm gonna go for the Gatling gun again. Cause which 2 are dead, or did you already take them off the board?
I did take them off the board. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the one to our right, like immediately to our right.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. So 1d20, 17.
Good.
Okay.
That
that wasn't a 3.
Yeah, no,
That is definitely
I
a
instinctively used roll 20, and I immediately went, "Oh, I really hope this sticks." Because what is the plus for that then?
13.
You're using what gun are you using?
Oh, no. He's using the Gatling gun.
It's plus 9.
So 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so then damage for that is going to be 4d8 plus 7, 20.
20 points of damage. That's gonna finish this guy off.
Good riddance. That guy was goofing on us. He was trying to throw us off our game.
That's
And
what
you
he
guys
gets
still
for
have your
goofing.
move action.
I don't
assume
think... No,
you'll
because Elena went up to the cockpit, so she couldn't grant us an action. So we only had 4 actions.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had the one granted by the machine, and then the 3 granted by the remainder.
Yeah, she didn't take an action this turn, though.
But her action was to go up into the cockpit, right? You said it was a move action?
I don't see
Right.
how... You still get your free move action.
Yeah,
though.
the robot
okay.
has a free move action. We took 3 actions, so we still got the free action.
Well, your trample was a full action. It consumed the move action and a standard, which leaves only a standard for me and Aramesh. Trampling was a full round action, which took up 2 of the movements.
Oh. Whoops.
Okay.
Okay, so this one last Guardian robot has not attacked yet, so it's going to do that to finish the round off. What a natural 1. Do you have the cards, or do we...
Yeah, I got him. Tell me what kind of attack this is.
It is... it's a plasma weapon.
So, energy. Also, so 2 of these apply.
Oh shit, those snipers had 40 feet of movement. I didn't even realize.
That's
Oops.
fine.
I think... Yeah, so let's use this one. It's a ranged attack.
It is.
Extreme range, dirt in the muzzle. Your weapon can't be used until it is cleaned with a successful engineering check.
Oh shit. Okay. So on to round... I think this is 4. I messed up earlier. These snipers are gonna move up and take a... It's gonna have cover and it might be out of range too. Shit. That's a 27, but you get a +2 for cover.
Oh, nice.
No, soft cover because of the robot, technically. Let's see. Number 2 is going to move down. Miss. Number 3 is going to also move down. It will not have to worry about cover, but it rolled 23.
Nope.
And number 4 got a little closer. 26.
Get out of here.
These snipers suddenly just can't hit anything. Now the robots. That's a 31.
Yep.
It's that is 14 points of damage.
Okay. So that's all absorbed by our shields. We have 3 left.
Okay. And then 24 to hit EAC.
24 EAC is a miss.
So another robot misses with its plasma bolter, and then finally... Oh no, this guy goes after you. So it's your turn now.
Okay, so we already got 4 PP back at the end of our turn, and now we get our shields back at this turn.
So you want to spin those 2?
Yeah.
Because you still have to take... You still need this round, one other round, and then the next round to get everybody into the container. Capsule.
That was bad. 2 and a 3 on the dice. That's 12 we get back. So we've got 4 actions this round. I look over to Aramesh and I gesture towards the cockpit and I say, "You or me?"
I put all of you in this situation. You go first.
And Kevon nods. And then before he goes up, he turns to Barrett and says, "Give him hell."
I plan on it.
Good.
We're gonna slap till our last breath.
And the last thing I do before I climb up into the cockpit is turn the music up even louder.
Chris, did you use the 2?
Yes, I did.
Did you mark it on the thing?
Oh, I didn't mark it on Roll20. I'll get it.
2 of you, what are you doing?
I've only got 3 actions since I left.
And the
Yeah.
free move action as well, right?
Well, it's the free move action
it's
plus
two.
2.
Okay, right.
Yeah. I'm trying to look to see what kind of...
Because what are our shields at right now?
15.
Okay.
Elena, do you like coasters?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the catapult on the Vesk 4?
No, tell me about it.
You're about to experience something 3 times more superior.
Oh. I'm intrigued.
Let's just say I hope you didn't eat anything before the trip.
I don't really eat.
Excellent.
She still vomits.
And then
Just
like
little
a
nuts
bag
and bolts.
a bag of like just empty chips like fall out of my pocket, and I look at you and I'm like sheepishly grin like
Barat, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we may be fucked if we can't get some of these numbers thinned out. We're just gonna have to hit them with everything that we got, and hope that we can make it.
That's a plan I can get behind.
Alright, well, pick up a gun and start shooting. You can take whatever weapon you feel most comfortable with.
Oh.
I think shooting and then moving is our best option, because if we move first, it's gonna start giving some of these robots cover.
I'll go with the grenade launcher. 4, alright.
Hey, that's
thing
better
you
than
only
3.
need to-
Yeah, marginally
You
at
only
least.
You only need to hit AC 5, so that's fine.
Alright.
I
Where are
think
you
you
shooting it at?
I think you if you aim here, you can get both of these guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of
15.
the splash damage, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll aim right between the two that are kind of to our right and a little bit behind us. And grenade launcher is 4d6 plus 7. 24.
That's quite a bit of damage. Let's see here. Have either of these guys been hit? Oh,
I don't think they have been.
I don't think so.
yeah. They both failed their reflex save, so they will be taking some damage. All right. They spark after they take this explosion right to the face. And Barrett, it is your turn.
Okay.
A direct hit.
Incredible grenading.
It's like bowling, you split the difference. Except it actually works this time.
I guess I'll take the Gatling gun as my attack. And do I have any penalties on this?
The Gatling gun? No. No penalties.
Okay.
No, didn't you have penalties from the upper?
To the upper limbs, but the Gatling is on the frame.
Gotcha.
That's a 19 plus the 15.
That's a hit.
A little
Who are
bit.
you firing at?
So I'll shoot that guy. So this is going to be 4d8. Here's my d8s. That is 29.
It is dead.
Okay. And then,
Barrett!
And then Barrett starts cranking on those levers again, activating the legs, wobbling. I imagine every time he moves the mech, it looks so awkward just because he doesn't walk like that. Like, he doesn't have legs to go off of, so the movements are very alien.
Aramesh slips into the nearest seat and just grabs the armrests for dear life. Oh, we're nearly there.
I'm like picturing somebody walking like without bending their knees at all. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay, that's 60 feet. That puts us right smack dab in the middle there.
Yep. And then we have one more person to go in the round.
So we've got like this blinding sunlight coming in through the top where me and Elena are sitting.
Yeah. And then this last Guardian robot for the round shoots at you with an 18 and misses. And we are on to round 6, I think. And you actually see... you see 4 more snipers and 3 more robots.
Oh my gosh.
Move
Jesus.
into the area. If I can grab them.
Who knew train terminals had security?
Yeah, we were so, like, quiet about our heist.
Everything. From the get-go. Killing that guard. Stumbling
Incredibly
through
quiet.
the VIP card. Breaking that giant box. Letting out the eel. Killing the eel. The entercopter that exploded. We've been very quiet this whole time.
All right, we're gonna sniper number 1. Oh, we got an 18 on the die. That is a 32. That is 8 points of damage.
Right.
The shield was at, what, 15?
15.
Okay.
Sniper number 2 is moving up. He's gonna take a shot. That's another 18 on the die.
Jesus.
That's another. What did I say? 8.
8 points of damage?
Yeah.
Then that
All right.
drops us below
Should be at-
shields.
Yeah, we should be at 35 hit points.
14 on the die. That's a 28 to hit KAC.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a hit. Over the comms, Kevon's like, shields have failed.
And
Aramis just looks at all the sparks flying above him. Getting a little tense.
man, I'm rolling dog shit on damage. You're
Good.
lucky. 7 points of damage, piercing.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
35 minus 7, so that'd be 28?
Oop, I did the wrong thing.
That guy can't
Were
get
we-
into.
Does the hardness get put into account there, or...
Oh yeah, we're forgetting the hardness.
Okay.
Yeah, so minus.
So that
9.
we didn't take any
Subtract 9.
damage that last because the hardness took it.
Okay.
It should be. Oh, because the only thing affected is the last shot because of the shields.
Right.
The last one is out of range. It can't get into a spot. Next up is this robot. He's going to shoot you. Oh, man. He's out of range, so he's going to take a -2. That's still a 29 to hit EAC.
Yep.
12 points of electricity and fire. Oh,
Okay, so that's
I'm rolling a D100, a D20 for your critical systems. That is lower limbs.
But
okay.
we're not
So that's a
moving
minus.
anywhere.
That's -2 to any attacks with that. Plus, I think our movement speed is halved.
But you're not going nowhere.
Yep.
And it is your turn.
All right. Well,
So-
we'll
Barrett,
definitely
this
take
thing's
that.
falling apart. You gotta get out of here.
I think we need to make our PP action, right?
Oh, do it?
You can do. Yeah, you could do
Oh,
a
because you don't
PP
need
action.
to do your move action immediately, right?
Yeah, do all your PP actions, and then somebody
Right.
can go up.
Well, first you should probably do shields.
I was gonna say replenish for 2 PP.
Definitely.
It's, it's never not funny.
I think we forgot to add the 4 PP last round.
So are we... Okay, so we'd be at 8 and then -2 for shields then.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll take that off.
And we're adding in 2d8 plus something.
2d8 plus 7.
12, 17.
Okay.
Don't moving into the ejection capsule is a move action. Just a reminder. So wait, you could technically use your standard. Wait, no, it's a full action to give.
Yes.
What is it?
You have to
okay.
use a full action to grant the mech an action.
Gotcha. All right, who's staying behind for this final barrage?
Aramesh, I think it's a bold statement about your character to want to be the last one to remain, but I think you know as well as I do that out of the group, I have the least to offer to society.
But you have the most to offer on the battlefield. There are more battles than just this.
I've fought so many battles, Aramesh. I appreciate the opportunity you've given me to break out of the rut that I've been in recently, bodyguarding for lowly jackasses that I deem worthy. I mean, what is that even? It would make both myself and my former commanding officer proud if you made it out of this alive. He salutes you. Sir, I insist that you get in that escape module.
Barrett, I'll see you on the other side, you brave bastard. Aramesh climbs on in, still regretting it.
And then you get slapped on the butt.
An entropic slap.
Leaves a little dent.
Leaves a little
So I
dent
can
in your
remember
butt.
him.
You've been branded.
He gives you like little kissy lips with his beak.
And I'm Bugs, so I could reform the mask, but I don't want to. I want to retain that image.
I love that statement, and I'm Bugs. Oh, shit. It's so good.
Did I mention that it's a standard action to launch the capsule?
I don't know.
Well, it's a standard action to launch the capsule. Just a heads up. All right, Barrett, what are you doing?
Barrett is going to try to give his friends as much time as he can. Hopefully enough time that he can climb into that bad boy. So, I think he's gonna shoot a grenade. That seems like the thing that I can hit the most people with, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Get like 4 people there, can you?
What's my most opportune target, though?
Seems like it would be that cluster over there, right?
I think you can hit,
Like right here?
all of these. Yeah.
So just right on that little nodule you're using as the center right there, even.
And yeah, I have line of sight to that. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a grenade shot right there,
All right.
and I mean it automatically hits, right? Unless I
Right.
roll.
Don't roll on that one.
8.
Yep.
Okay, so give me all your reflex savings.
How many of them?
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
5.
5. Okay, I did 4. And what's the DC?
You said 1.5 times the tier, right? I think it's...
Oh, 16?
16, yeah.
Let's see. 2 failed, 3 passed.
Okay, and it is...
It's 46 plus 7.
You want to use that? Can you use that devastating thing?
Maybe. I think it's against a specific enemy, but
That would be cool if I could do it.
I would love that. Let me see. After hitting a creature with an attack, but before dealing damage, the mech increases its weapon's damage value by 1 step against that creature.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it being a melee.
Okay.
Wait, hold
So-
on. This ability... Oh. This ability can't be used for weapons that attack an intersection.
Grenades.
Oh.
Banana sandwich. Okay.
I could omit that last line if you'd like.
Yeah, can you just delete that for the record?
Okay, sounds good.
You're gonna have to hack into Paizo and get it deleted from the actual copy in the adventure.
Who would like to strike that from the minutes for this meeting?
So 18.
Remember that sniper that you guys were shooting at earlier?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Got
Everyone else
him.
is
Good riddance.
still up. Everyone else is still up. But they definitely took some damage.
So yeah, Barat shoots his shot, and then he like looks up and he's like, "I hope that I have made you proud, Luca."
Oh.
Oh.
To finish off the round, this one Guardian robot who rolled an 11 on his initiative is going to go. That is a 31. And he does 8 points of electricity and fire damage.
Hold on, wait. What was the shield replenishment? So like 17?
17.
Okay, I forgot about that. So how much damage?
8.
8.
8, okay.
Okay, here we go. This might be the final round. Just a heads up, because we might come to this. Mechs are like starships where it'll become wrecked and then destroyed when they reach their damage below 0. Their full damage. So you have to go negative 101 for it to like blow up and kill everybody.
Okay.
So, and I think every action or everything becomes like you can't use it when it's wrecked, but I think you can still shoot the
escape pod.
Yeah, I believe so.
That'd be a really bad design fault otherwise.
Yeah.
A wrecked mech can't
All
perform
right.
actions including sustaining its altitude. Okay, blah, blah, blah. A wrecked mech's
but-
operators.
The action to launch the capsule is on the person, not the mech itself.
Okay.
Book it.
I believe that's how it works. From the wording in this little thing, I could be wrong, but I want to do it that way because I think it's cool to have like you guys. These people are shooting at the thing, and you guys get released as they're shooting it. So let's go ahead and roll some attacks. So this sniper,
Because our shields are
Just
back
going-
to 17, right?
Yes.
Okay.
On our turn. At the beginning of our
oh,
turn.
right.
that's like a 33. 13 points of damage.
Alright. So,
So that's 10 points of damage to us.
no, because we had shields left. We had 9 points of shields.
Oh, okay.
So that's only 1 point that gets through from the hardness. So we were at 21.
26 to hit KAC.
Nope.
Another sniper moves up but misses. The sniper from earlier that moved up but could not see is going to go. And it's gone. I don't know what happened. Where did it go?
You went home.
Oh, there it is.
And your money's gone.
It does not have a shot, so it's going to double move. Then we have this guy. This robot is going to move up and take a shot.
Man,
Let's
this is
2
getting
on
gnarly.
the die. That is a 17 to hit EAC.
Miss.
And then these 3 robots are moving up.
And I imagine through this barrage, like, Barrett has, like, angled the arms basically just to shield
The cockpit.
That's cool.
the cockpit.
That's
So-
cool.
And one of these reinforcement robots hits with a 30.
Well,
That
wait,
is...
hang on. One of those couldn't fire its weapon until it cleared. So I just want to make sure.
It's the... Oh, you're right. It was this guy. So he actually shot last turn. So you should be getting... Give yourself back, like... what was it? I think it was 13 to your shield.
Oh, the shield? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're retconning that he cleared it last round.
Right.
Okay.
And then this guy rolled a 30,
Oh, man. Yep.
and he rolled decent on damage. So that's 13 points of electricity and fire.
Okay. Buy shields right after we got him back.
This guy rolled a 6. So that's only a 21 to hit. It's another robot. Another robot moves up. He's also going to take a shot. That is a 26 against EAC.
Yep.
And, oh boy, that's pretty good damage. 16 points of electricity and fire.
Oh my goodness. We have 5 hit points left.
Hanging in there.
Oh boy. And it is your turn.
This is insane. We have
wait, no,
5
I forgot about-
to Barrett. Barrett, we have to go.
and we are surrounded. This is insane.
I don't want to go. I'm going to stay.
I don't blame him. He has all the PPs to himself.
I forgot about this extra snipers. Hold on.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
And then this guy, there's one more sniper. You'll get a +4 from having to shoot through. He has to shoot through friendlies, so he is going to. So +4 to your AC. He is range 2 range increments out. So it's a long shot that he's going to hit. Or rolled an 18. So that's 32 -4. 28 against KAC.
Yep.
But you have +4.
I don't want to be like crazy here, but we are gargantuan. So,
Right.
He's still shooting over friendlies.
okay. I'm not going to argue, so that's a miss.
All right, that is a miss. And now it is your turn, Barrett.
I'm going to do a quick flash of the PPs and replenish some shield points.
Okay.
2d8. Bad. 5, 12.
12 shield points?
12 shield points.
Okay.
Okay.
And then... Yeah, I think Barrett adjusts both of the mech's arms to just completely shield the cockpit, basically. Or, like, the escape module.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts climbing up, getting into the module with everyone else.
Barrett, give me your pseudopod.
He just slaps on, and you feel a bunch of suckers, like, clasp onto your skin.
Yeah, and I just pull you up as hard as I can into the cockpit.
It's getting pretty bad down there.
Yeah, but it's one hell of a show.
All right, who's going to use that standard action to launch this thing?
I'll do it. Unless someone else
Yeah,
really
I looked
wants
Do
to
it.
I looked to Elena.
Okay, yeah. So I'm like, hold on tight, boys. We're out of here.
And you, like, click on something like near your seat. And there's an ear-shattering boom, followed by the crushing sensation of massive G-forces as the capsule launches upward with explosive power. The skylight shatters into a million shards, leaving only a gaping hole where Station Square's famous decorative glass pyramid once stood. Then that's gone too, as the capsule continues its trajectory over the city. After about 10 seconds, the capsule's auxiliary thrusters kick in, slowing its descent as it begins to arc toward the planet's surface, approximately a mile outside the station. As you descend, you see Arda's intercopter awaiting your arrival at the predetermined spot. And at this point, the module actually asks for what you guys do after the fact. So we're going to each do a scene.
No! Get to the chopper!
What the fuck?
Hey, I just had an interesting thought. Yeah, actually, fuck this.
So, how do you guys see this ending?
Hold on, I'm dying still.
We're supposed to be getting paid good money for this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I don't think
Chris,
we've
are
even
you okay?
found a buyer yet. We just know that there is
Hold
a
on,
payday.
let me read this. I'll read this. Turning in the artifact to Aramesh's buyer probably means more than enough money to each of the PCs to retire to a quiet life of better decisions. So if you want to play that scene out, if you all want to go to that scene, we can do that.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Does that sound good? All right. So yeah, you get out of this capsule, grab the artifact, put it into Arda's intercopter, and you all lift off back to Denise.
Denny's
Of course.
Flapjack Shack.
Yes. And waiting there for you is your buyer in the back alley behind Denise's Flapjack Shack, and he's a
Man.
what race is this guy? He's going to be let's roll a random die just to see what he is. Oh, he's a Han, which is a
Okay.
bug-like. He's like a bug man.
Yeah.
He's like skittering. He's like, "Did you get it?"
Buzz, buzz.
Hey, he's bugs too.
We're
Yeah,
cousins.
this is just
We're gonna go bowling later.
He's bugs too. Oh shit.
Did you get it?
Had a little bit of difficulty, but we all made it out and we got the artifact.
He's like, "Excellent," and he like taps on a comm unit. The funds have been paid. As he has two cronies next to him who all both pick it up and put it in their vehicle.
Can we get you any flapjacks?
No, I can't eat flapjacks.
That's always business with you.
Oh no, like the way that this guy makes it, I'm allergic or something.
That sucks.
Yes. All right.
Well, I got
Bye
paid. I'll
forever.
see you.
Yeah, and he walks away. And I don't know. Fade to black, and then we fade back on to the cargo car 67C. We see Royce's storage compartment, and you hear banging. Hello? Anybody there? And he's like banging, and then and then and that's the
Nice.
end.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we did it, guys.
We
That was
didn't.
amazing.
I thought Barrett was gonna die.
I did
Right.
too.
I legit thought people were gonna die. All right, yeah. Thanks, George, for joining us on this adventure.
Thank you for
Thoughts
having
on
me.
the adventure? Did you like it?
I really enjoyed it. Oh, that ended. I'm glad we went for fighting our way out.
Yeah, absolutely. I had no idea the gravity of the situation until we
Oh,
were like
God.
at half hit points. I'm like, oh man, this is getting serious.
Yeah, yeah. In the adventure, I'm like, oh, at the very end, they throw 6 more things at them. I'm like, oh, they really want them to like book it.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you all for listening, and we hope to have you continue listening to me not able to speak as we do more one shots. We're gonna be continue on to other stuff, probably Starfinder, but we might branch off. Who knows? So thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, it's Kevin here to thank you all for listening to this little one-shot. It was awesome to have George around for a couple episodes. If you want to listen to more, we have 3 other seasons of content to listen to. We have Dead Sons, which is our season 3. It's 150 episodes. There's our first 2 adventures, which are season 1 and 2. We had Eye of the Storm and Into the Unknown, which is Pathfinder and Starfinder, respectively. Very fun. And coming up, we will be doing another one-shot. I think Chris is running it. We'll see. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to do next. Anyway, thank you all for listening. And I also would like to thank our patrons. Rennis Tora, IPOS, Ultrawave 7. You're awesome. Thanks for helping us stay afloat and help pay some bills. We appreciate it so much. Also, thank you to Sirenscape for the music and sound effects. Go to Sirenscape.com to get your music and sound effects from them while you play your games. I've been using them for so many years. Go try them out. They got a free sample that you can try out. Go download the program. It's awesome. Anyway, thank you again, and we will see you next time.